Hi guys, it's Kristi. Would you look at this mess? This is where I put all my ribbon lace that I've got in bulk, and it used to be rolled up nice and neat. You can see this one used to be rolled up. It's becoming a nightmare to get into this stuff anymore. So I want to make some spools to wrap this up. Try to get organized. And this is another one of those 6x6 projects. And I apologize for this video. This is Saturday's video. Today's Monday. But this is my slasher stash video. My parents came on Monday and I completely forgot about making my video because I was so busy. So here I am because I wanted to show you guys this. I want to get all this ribbon lace organized, and this is super easy, guys. You're gonna love this. I need one. Okay, so these are 6x6. I'll cut these 6x6. Where's my paper cutter? I'm going to cut this at 3 inches, and I apologize you can't see that, but I'm going to cut it in half at 3, and then I'm going to pull out my arm and I'm going to trim it at 4. So what I'm going to have is a 3x4 and a 2x3. And then we'll do the other side as well and cut that at 4. So I've got a 3x4 and a 2x3. And let's go ahead and do this because I can use many of these. These are not exactly 6x6 because the trim was a little, or the strip at the top was a little wide. I've cut it in half at 3, now I'm cutting it at 4. But it's close enough. These don't have to be perfect. And I'm just going to use the smaller one for the thinner laces and the bigger ones for the thicker laces. So basically I'm going to use my punch board. So let's do a big one first. On the long side, I want to put this in at 1 1/4. 1 is right up against the end of this, and 1/4 is right there. So I'm just going to pop it, turn it all the way around, do 1 1/4, punch it, not pop it. Now I'm going to flip it over, line it up at 1 1/4, punch it, turn it all the way around, and 1 1/4. Okay? Now, get that out of the way for a second. What I end up with is something that looks like this. Now what I want to do is just trim this piece off. Super easy. And you could do this with your paper trimmer. I happen to have a rotary cutter, so it doesn't work quite as well, but there we go. I have a spool. Now, some people like to round the corners. If you do, it'll look like this, more like a bone, but there you go. If you're doing a scrapbook page for a dog, it'll look more like a bone if you round the corners. I would suggest rounding the corners first, especially if you have a corner chomper, because if you don't, it's for some reason I had a hard time lining this up, and I think this piece is a little too short to line up with this edge. So round your corners first if you want them rounded, and then punch, and then cut out these side pieces. So let's do another one. What do I do with the envelope punch? Oh, there it is. Got too much stuff going on up here. Okay, so 1 1/4 punch. You can flip it over if you want, turn it around, and flip it over. We just want to do all 4 sides at 1 1/4, and then we're just going to come across here and cut across here. Now I've got 2. So that's good. Well, actually, I've got 4 because I did 2 earlier. And then I've got these 2 little ones. Now on the little one, get those pieces up. On the little one, you want to do it at 1 inch. And like I said, 1 inch is right here on the edge of the punch. So, like so, like so, punch, and punch. And you get a pointy thing here. It's not as much to cut. And then just clip that off like that. And you've got a smaller spool. So let's do one more of those. Line it up at 1. Line it up at 1. Flip it. That's kind of cool. Line it up at 1. And line it up at 1. Then we're just going to clip that piece off. Like that. And we've got another spool. So easy, guys. So super easy. And yeah, so I'm going to be working on getting this mess all cleaned up. I'll probably do a few more of these because I know I've got at least probably 10 rolls in there of lace that is just getting more and more tangled and hardly accessible. So yeah, make you up a bunch of these. And then also the other day we did coin envelopes, or oh, we did the little pockets. My son and I went to lunch the other day because he got a gift card, and this to me looked like the envelope punch. Basically, I would just wrap it around a gift card, wrap your paper around the gift card, get the dimensions. So I want to play with this a little bit, and then there's that punch. So those envelopes would make really good little gift card holders. I've got another one here that's made out of, you know, it's got like a circle punch, but same kind of thing. This one's a heavier cardstock, but you can, it stops here in the middle, and then this piece goes all the way to the edge. So basically what I would do is take, let me grab this little piece of paper. I got this paper pad with the denim paper at Dollar Tree, kind of cute. Okay, yeah, I would take, say this was my gift card, I'd leave about a 1/2 inch on the bottom and just roll it up. You wouldn't need that much, but however, probably make it a little neater, but you get the idea. That is going to fit my gift card there, and then you want your gift card to kind of hang out, so trim it accordingly, and then you can use your circle punch or your envelope punch. You know what I did to make that little thing in there? You wouldn't cut it, you would want to cut it a 1/2 inch longer because I forgot about this piece on the bottom. But you know, you could take another piece and fold it. You could use some washi tape on the bottom. I mean, you know, how easy is that? I see things differently. I think, oh, that's cute, I could make that. And you know, I'm just always looking for something new. So you know, you can take these gift card holders and put new paper on them and stick them in your journals. These are nice and sturdy, so redecorate them, make a tuck spot with them, or make your own. You know, keep your options open. keep your mind creating. It's healthy. And oh, I got one of these. I'm all over the place today, guys. I missed you. But I got one of these little makeup brushes for stenciling from Dollar Tree. This was the biggest one they had, but it is so, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like fur. I don't know, but it's very dense. So I can't wait to try it with the stenciling. But anyway, totally, I'm a squirrel. I will chat with you guys later. I hope this video is not crazy. It is. I'm still going to post it because, you know, why not? Make some of these, guys. Organize your ribbons. I'll talk to you next time.